Muslims carry the coffin of Lola Uray. Despite the brownout, they came to pay homage to her. Muslims and Christians gathered in the dark to pay their last respects to the woman whom they addressed as Uray. Uray is a sacred name for Cebuanos. It evokes reverence. It is a title addressed to a person who personifies human goodness. It is not something that is given. It is a title that is acquired. Alta Gracia Kalungsod was Uray to both Muslims and Christians who knew her. Single for life, she must have treated them all as her real children. A daughter of a colono, her father belonged to the first batch of Christians from Cebu who came to Piquet, Cotabato in 1913. Since then, she had lived her life in utter simplicity and goodness. She endeared both Christians and Muslims in the neighborhood of Barangay Ginatilan. For the young and old, she was simply Uray. When she was 82 years old, she succumbed to a lingering illness. 3 months before her death, she donated a piece of land where a new chapel was constructed in honor of Blessed Pedro Kalungsod. The Kalungsods in Piquet are the descendants of the Filipino Beato soon on the way to sainthood. Many of them are active leaders in the parish. I officiated at the funeral mass in her honor in the chapel that stands on the land that she donated. All the members of the Kalungsod clan in Piquet gathered during the funeral. Some of them came as far as Davao, Cotabato, Midsayap, and Cabacan. But not only Christians were present during the funeral. I discovered many Muslims also came. I could see the sadness in their faces while I was saying the Mass. At the end of the Mass, the Kalungsod clan posed for remembrance with Lola Uray. The Muslims also posed for a special photo with her. When it was time for her coffin to be brought to the nearby graveyard, I was astonished. Instead of Christians, I saw Muslims carrying the coffin. And when the coffin of Lola Uray was being placed inside the tomb for her final rest, I saw not only the Christians sobbing, but also the Muslims. For real people, human goodness simply radiates and touches hearts. In the case of Lola Uray, she lived a life of a real human being. Her person showed enormous goodness. It's the reason why Christians and Muslims honored her in life and paid their last respects to her in death. From Fields of Hope by Father Roberto C. Layson, OMI.